what's the point of having artificial intelligence if they're not intelligent? Am I right? Like, for the last couple months, I have been deep in my physical media bag. And when I say deep, I mean deep. I started getting into physical media, more specifically DVDs, because I got tired of all of my favorites getting removed from streaming sites. So I started off by saying, I'm only gonna get my favorites. And then my favorites started turning into more of my favorites and other things that I know I would love to watch if I ever lost my streaming services. So I recently went and picked up some more faves, and I decided that I wanted to do a little haul with you guys because I'm that generous. And when I say haul, I mean it. I go DVD hunting so often that it's gotten to the point that even my friends go DVD hunting for me. I'm currently moving, so I've packed up some of my other DVDs that I've picked up, but when I do move, let me know if you guys want to see a full DVD collection because I'd be glad to give it to you. I do a lot of my DVD sourcing either thrifting or Second and Charles or those half off books and DVD stores, sometimes even eBay, but also through the $5 bin at Walmart because I'm not ashamed. And don't get me wrong, if I love a movie enough that has just recently come out, if it's out on DVD, you can guarantee that I'm gonna buy it. I did it for Dune, and I did it for Dune 2 and Challengers and The New Crow. This is literally busting out the seams, so let me go ahead and go through the movies. First, I'm gonna start off with this insane box set grab. I got the first 2 complete seasons of Game of Thrones from my local Goodwill. Was super excited about this grab. I want to get more into buying my favorite TV series, shows, whatever, because I feel like they bounce around from streaming services too often that I get annoyed. Sons of Anarchy is #1 on my list, but I'm just like, ugh, I can't find it. I just know I'm gonna have to pay that $50 for the series at Walmart. But in hindsight, that's actually not a bad price. But when I saw that they had the first 2 seasons and I checked and all of the DVDs were in here and in good condition, I absolutely knew that I had to pick it up. Next, we have the Star Wars prequels. I know you guys are thinking, where's the first one? I couldn't find it. They didn't have it at the store that I found the second and third one at, so I actually started watching Star Wars in this order instead of the order in which they came out, and I like these more, which is the reason why I went out and bought these. Maybe it's not right, but I don't really care about that. I also have Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I am a huge Robert Rodriguez fan. I love the Spy Kids movies. I actually have all of them on DVD as well. Well, I have the first 3, the most important out of the Spy Kids franchise. This is when I fell in love with Taylor Lautner, so I knew I had to get it. Also found Shutter Island, which is really hard to find secondhand, surprisingly, at least in my area. I also got this out of the $5 movie bin at Walmart because it's $5. Another great find is the full Divergent collection, and 2 of them are still sealed. I got these at a secondhand store as well. I don't know who gave these away but didn't watch them, but thank you for that because this is the best day of my life. The Hunger Games movies, the Divergent movies, the Twilight movies, my favorites. And now I officially own all of them collectively on DVD. So as much as they bounce around on streaming, I don't have to worry about that. But you need to jump on that wave. You need to start picking up some physical media. Anyways, let's get back to the program. I have Mr. and Mrs. Smith, as well as all 4 Blade movies, but we only recognize the 3 that Wesley Snipes is in. This one, I don't know nothing about that. I also got Pretty Woman. My favorite, the pinnacle of romance. I love this movie so much. I actually watched it for the first time in the beginning of 2024 and I just knew I had to have it. So good. It's so good. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It'll change your life. I feel like the romance, incomparable. Men don't yearn anymore. What happened to men yearning? I also have Disturbia, 10 out of 10 movie. Shia LaBeouf is a weirdo, but guess what? This movie's 10 out of 10. So good. I also have Legally Blonde 2. I don't have Legally Blonde 1. That's because it's nearly impossible to find at thrift stores near me. So I'm on the hunt for Legally Blonde 1. I know I could order from eBay, but I love going into the store and buying DVDs. 13 going on 30. This is a must-have. I love a good rom-com. I am a rom-com queen. So this had to be in my collection, along with Wanted. Honestly, one of my fave James movies. And also, unironically, one of my fave Angelina Jolie movies. American Assassin. This is a Dylan O'Brien stan account. This is a Dylan O'Brien stan account. I love him, okay? So this was getting got. As well as Shark Night. I am a shark girl, okay? Sharks are honestly my favorite animals. Do I love the way that movies depict them? No. But, however, listen to me, come close. I still love shark movies a lot. And I'm not afraid to admit that, okay? Now, bad propaganda. but I'm gonna watch it regardless because I know the real them. It doesn't sway me. I'm unwavered. Hancock, of course. This is an unpopular opinion, but this is one of my favorite Will Smith movies, right after Wild Wild West. I know you guys have some thoughts about that. Wild Wild West is a good movie. I really don't care what you have to say about it. I also have The Waterboy. If you've seen it, you know why I have it. If you haven't seen it, why haven't you seen it? I'm just saying. 16 Candles, Molly Ringwald, The Woman That You Are, I Love You, I Will Always Love You. Word to Whitney Houston. To close out this haul, we have Cheaper by the Dozen. This is just good old family fun. I love this movie. Cheaper by the Dozen 2, also one of my favorites. If they had it, I would have gotten that as well. And lastly, we have Spider-Man. The only reason why I got it is because it's completely sealed, so it's like a little piece of 2002. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think this movie came out in 2002. Let's fact check. Hey Siri, when did Spider-Man come out in theaters?
Spider-Man was formed in 1962.
Is that what I asked her? No, that's not what I asked her at all. What's the point of having artificial intelligence if they're not intelligent? Am I right? Like, I guess we're gonna have to do the old-fashioned way. Oh my god, was I right? It was 2002. I didn't even know that. And that's the end of my haul. Comment down below if we have some favorites or similar taste in movies. I love meeting other physical media people because there aren't that many of us. We are the minority. However, I still own a VHS player. If you guys would like to see more hauls like this, definitely let me know because I love doing them. However, that is all I have for now, and I will see you guys next time.